Look at that. January, beautiful beach day. Yeah, you need a coat, but that's about it. Very little wind, ocean's nice and flat. It's beautiful out here.
It's Saturday. We're at North Wildwood, New Jersey. Just took the dogs out for a walk on the beach, and as you can see, my nose is matching my scarf.
I said that it was a beautiful beach day with very little wind. It wasn't until you got down near the water, and that wind was kicking and it burnt.
So definitely not the right hat to wear. Could have used something over the ears, and maybe some little heavier shoes.
The dogs had a good time.
Dogs had fun, so I guess that's all that counts.
Is my hair messed up or something? Is that why you're cutting my head off?
Yeah. Anything?
We got projects. Hunting season's over. Project time. We're getting ready to go home, drop the dogs off. You know where we're going next. You know where we're going. Home Depot. Okay, so that both of us can be in the camera, I'm taking over.
Good.
Hold on a second. Let me here. Okay. Just finished at Home Depot.
Find somebody else to do it.
Can I?
Yeah.
Listen to her.
ya.
Listen to her. Big talker. We just left Home Depot and we only spent $16. That's a first. They may have to close this Home Depot down. On our way back, going to start a project. It's going to be a mess. Well, here is. This is my project. Going to be putting floors in on the first floor of the beach house. Plus, I'm going to be painting. Going to be painting the downstairs, but I'm going to be running the floors from the utility room, which that freezer's heading for the dump. When I take these rugs to the dump, that freezer's going to the dump. It's a shame that the motor still works perfectly fine, but I can't get a new seal for the door. So everything freezes up and it makes a big mess. So that thing is 25 years old. And other than the seal, works like a charm. I'm trying to see what kind it is. Kenmore. Works beautiful. But the hardwood floors are going to run from here all the way through into the living room. Got all my tools together. First thing I have to do here is I'm going to rip these rugs out and see what I'm going to be up against as far as the floors. I'm going to take the baseboards out. We're going to replace them. Lots of work. I'm going to start cutting the rugs, like I said, just so I could see what I need to do. Let's get started. Already. Can't find the razor knife. Already. Just spent the first 10 minutes looking for the razor knife. And the strap's broken on my knee pads. Let's see what we're dealing with here, folks. 1960s floor under here, which is not good. This is why we check these things. Well, it looks like we got a little bit of a mess here. Did not know that this old floor was under here. And it's freezing cold. So, it's going to have to get some kind of a vapor barrier insulator, which I think should go under the house and not on top of this floor. I'm going to put the plywood on top. I'm going to call a friend of mine who's a contractor and see what he recommends. I got help. Okay, folks, this is what we've got done so far. We've exposed some of the 1960 floor. I imagine, I wonder if there's asbestos. Oh, I wonder. Uh-oh, I just saw somebody grimace. Crabby, what's your thoughts on this project?
Well, I don't know. I should have stayed upstairs. You said you didn't need any help.
Okay, thoughts? Let me get a...
You don't want to know my thoughts. They're not publishable.
Oh, the rugs are coming out. They used a gazillion staples. Look at that. Right across. 5,000 staples. But I'm going to have to put some kind of a vapor barrier down. And I think I am going to put the Luan down. I don't know. I got recommendations. So we're going to go from here. We'll get all these rugs ripped up, or most of it ripped up today, and we'll see what happens. We'll check back in a little bit. All right. I just said to Crabby, two choices. A, we can finish ripping up this floor, and she starts screaming, B, 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 whatever it is, B. So I said we could either stay here and finish ripping up this floor and just eat, like at 8 o'clock tonight, whatever we have here. Or we could go to the Elks, get cleaned up and go to the Elks, get something to eat, and stay here all day tomorrow. And go home on Monday. Well, she opted for, let's go to the Elks. So, quitting here. I don't know why it's taking me so long. I know why, because I move so slow, but I should have just moved all the furniture into one room. But that should come out pretty easy tomorrow. I should have all the rugs ripped up by the morning. All the staples, the gazillion staples. Look at them all ripped out. And the floor is all swept and ready for Luan plywood. So if I get that done, all that done early enough, I'll go get the plywood tomorrow. And we're going to put some plywood down. And I also need some kind of a vapor barrier. Well, go get cleaned up, head to the Elks. Got to get this on tape. Crabby just said, I agree.
That we're ripping up the tiles in the kitchen.
I didn't agree to that. I didn't agree to that yet. I said I would look. Oh, now I'm done for. I'm done for. Oh. Well, we're back from the Elks. Here we are after a tough day of work. Got a new helper.
And did you learn anything today?
Yeah, I kind of did. Don't goose Crabby while she's pulling staples out the floor. She's not going to like it. I goosed her. Bad move. What's your thoughts there, Crabby? Almost done. Let's zoom in for this one.
I'm ready to be done.
What's that?
I'm ready to be done.
She's ready to be done. Uh-oh.
Food.
Food.
You don't want any food, but that's your problem.
That's my problem. Can't eat until after the work's done.
Well, then I'm done.
Yeah.
Since I wasn't even supposed to be helping.
Hey, you offered. I accepted. All right.
My mistake.
Almost done. Okay, we took a trip back to Home Depot and grabbed other floor samples. Darker than the one that we have in the kitchen now, because we think that those floors clash with the kitchen cabinets. So we got a couple of samples. We got them down there. Crabby and I like them. And we have to see what my son thinks. We think those floors there don't go all that well with the kitchen cabinets. So I ordered 25 cases of that and 25 cases of that. One of them's getting canceled.